This is Road Rage again. Alright, the moniker Road Rage. How did I get that moniker? I guess it was springish, summerish of 2001. I was working for a company called Walmart. I was an overnight stock person, and it was our lunch break. Yeah, no, it wasn't our lunch break. It was our half an hour break or our 15-minute break, whatever it was. And the assistant manager and I decided to go to Wendy's. So he jumps in my, he jumps in my Jeep, and we instead of going around the parking lot and and pulling in properly, I put the son of a bitch in 4-wheel drive and went up and over the median, and drove over the dirt hill, and I went right into the drive-thru. I put the shit. When we got to the order, the little order box, and talking to that stupid speaker, we put our order in, pull up to the window and pay. Then we pull up to the next window, pick up our order, and while we're sitting there, we weren't sitting there. We pulled up a little bit, then we stopped, and we're looking for our order. They screwed up the order. Me, my cocky little ass at 19. Or was I 18? I was 18, 19. No, yeah, I was 19. My cocky 19-year-old ass is like, fuck this. So we pulled forward, spun the, I basically spun my vehicle around that Wendy's in under probably under like 5 seconds. I sped around that sucker like you couldn't believe. Come up to the speaker, and I told him exactly how to make the sandwich, by Wendy's standards, because they screwed it up. So I told him step by step on how to make it. Pull up to the window, and I'm flipping out on the lady, and Damon is sitting in the passenger seat rolling, thinking it's hilarious. I don't know. Damon thought every time I lost my temper was funny. He was a weird character, I swear. We pull up to the next window and pick up the order. This time they got it right. I wonder if they spit on it though, because I was a bastard. I was a real bastard that night. But we finished that up, and then Damon's like, yeah, your name's not Road Rage. I'm not calling you Tom anymore. You're Road Rage. That's it. And the name pretty much stuck. I kind of liked it. Did I ever get out of my car and pull someone out of their car? No. Did I ever take my car and use that as a weapon against someone? No. Did I drive crazy in my younger days? Oh hell yeah. I did all sorts of dumb shit in a car. I sped, I cut people off, I did U-turns in the middle of the road. I really didn't matter to me. I just drove like a crazy person. And then I got older and I matured. Probably by my late 20s, I was driving much better. Even though people still thought I was a bit of a basket case on the road. And then my daughter was born. Yeah, you want to become a good driver, have kids. The moment your wife, fiance, girlfriend, whatever the hell you want to call her, is pregnant. Yeah, you start driving like an old granny. Hell, old grannies drive faster than I do. But yeah, after my daughter was born, my driving, my reckless driving days were over. I became well, not even born. As I said, conceived. Those reckless driving days were over. I I learned that I that I had to become more responsible behind the wheel. And my driving record pretty much proves it. From 2011 to now, I did have one accident. I always maintain safe following distance, but that one accident I had, my rear-ended car in front of me. The rear of my pickup was shot, and that sucker didn't want to stop. Oh, that truck did not want to stop to save its life. As soon as I saw the lights turn on, I hit my brakes. It rolled. Hit them harder. It started squealing. And it just squealed and squealed and squealed. The pavement was a little slick, and it just squealed and squealed and squealed. It was the worst 15 seconds of my life. The worst. And so, what was I saying? The worst 15 seconds of my life, because I thought I was going to kill this person in front of me. I didn't think about myself. I'm like, I'm in a pickup. Who gives a shit? I'm gonna survive this shit. But I hit the SUV at probably 10 miles per hour. I got to slow it down to 10 miles per hour and probably 300 freaking feet. That's ridiculous. So anyway, we exchanged information. My insurance got dinged. But that was like the last accident I was in. Let's see what else.